Okay, well, I think I'm live. Says my stream is excellent. So we are down. We are on. We got 12 days left of the Ed Wood campaign, um, and it's interesting. I'm just sort of hanging out here online, see if everybody shows up. I just completed my first vlog for the Ed Wood Files. I'm calling it, but had a very interesting day, and I'm figured I'd just come on here and talk about like my day, my life as a producer, director, and actor. Got to film a commercial today, which I randomly happened upon on Facebook. Somebody was looking for an actor for a short film. It turned out to be a commercial for a local maintenance service, and it was fine. It went okay. It was it was fun. It was comedy, so it wasn't too bad, but. It was very interesting seeing like their in-house production team and the equipment they used. There was a lot of aperture stuff, a lot of Amaran stuff. They had nanlite tubes. They were shooting on Alexa though, so they were shooting on a nice camera and they had like nice lenses and stuff. But primarily, it was interesting to see that they had a whole bunch of Amaran F-22Cs, and they were using them. And I have to say, like, I did not hear the fan on them. One of the reasons I did not release the review that I made was because I had I had it with the original frame, which they've now replaced, which was terrible. So I didn't release the video because of that alone. But also the fan was so loud. But now it seems like they've fixed that quite a bit. I know these are like below. I know they were using them below 50%. So maybe that's why it was working. I don't know. But it was interesting. Yeah. So people are using. They had like three of those, and they had like two of the long ones, and then they had like the fake RE Sky panel that everybody reviewed and hated. Which they were using and it worked fine. They had one 600D, and they had a whole bunch of tube lights. So it was interesting seeing them like pinning up shower curtains and like even on a corporate level, they're still using shower curtains and tablecloths and things like that. So it was interesting to see. Did notice that a lot of the gear did not have sandbags on it, even with the light. Even with those matte lights on, I was like, so. But it was fine. Nobody died, so it was fine. But it was very interesting, going. It's always interesting when I go from like being behind the camera to being in front of the camera. It's just always like an adjustment for me. And I have to keep reminding myself that if I see something wrong, it's not my monkey and it's not my circus, and I need to keep my mouth shut. Sometimes I'll start to snap into director mode, and I have to pull myself back. Like, nope, not my show. It's like if I see these kids are gonna fail, I gotta let them fail. That's the only way they'll learn. So it was interesting today. So I just, like I said, made a vlog for the Ed Wood Files. We are on day 12. I think we have something like $585. We have 11 backers. So first off, thank you to all my backers, the people who have backed this, the people who are supporting us. We really, really appreciate it. Definitely please like, share, subscribe, spread the word, spread the news that we are doing this. I'll leave the link in the notes down below of where you can find. Actually, let me see if I can put it on the screen. But I will let you know where, maybe in the chat. I'll throw it in the chat here where you can go and help us out. There we go. That's the thing. It'll be in the chat, and I'll also link it below. We just need more backers because I'm thinking our next steps is to somehow do some kind of like live preview of the music. Whether we do like a live showcase at a venue or whether we go and do a live showcase of the music at public access and get it out there and just get our email list out there. We're thinking about pitching to things like Legion M. We're looking for other pitching things, places we can go pitch the script, pitch everything. We're looking at maybe possibly getting the album circulating on odd radio stations. Looking into grants and talking to the film commission, local film commission. So there are some things in the works, some things we are thinking about doing I'm just trying to think of other things I could do to promote the show, to promote this film, to get this film launched. So I'm also probably going to be launching a series on this channel about basically making a musical film. So I think that would be very educational. That's something that would really help you guys, besides having the review stuff coming to the channel, do something in that vein. Yeah. So yeah, that would be. Let me know in the comments if that's something you guys want to see. Hey, this is how you do a film from start to finish. I'm probably gonna do it anyway. So get ready for it. Yeah. So that's it. Tomorrow I've got a big, there's the TN Community mixer over at Nashville Film Institute, where hopefully I'll be talking to more people about trying to spread the word more about Ed Wood, seeing if I can get people on board, see if I can get, some ideas as to where to take this. Really want to get the community involved at this point. It's like the old commercial. Then you tell a friend, then he tells a friend, and then they tell a friend, and then they tell a friend. That's what it's about. Because right now, our original plan was to make some money on Indiegogo and then go hire a casting director. We don't even have the money for that, so that's probably going to be out. But that's probably going to be come later. But yeah, just welcome to being a producer. So I do have news is that I will be most likely directing the film, probably directing the film. But I'm not sure yet if it gets too much for me to handle, I will find another director. But as of right now, I will probably direct it as well, which I'm very excited for because I just have a million ideas about this. I mean, there's a reason why I'm championing this project so hard as I am. Yeah. So there you go. I see nobody is picked up, but that's okay. I'm going to post, this will be up on my channel for you guys to listen to. I'm not going to go on too much. As far as reviews and interviews and stuff like that, I'm still working on some of that stuff. I'm going to start bringing a lot more interviews. And also, down in the comments below, let me know. I've been thinking of kind of, still doing the review stuff, still making films, but also maybe watching a TV show and maybe giving you my opinions on that. I mean, I know there's a slew of channels like that, but I'm thinking of possibly jumping on the bandwagon. Let me know what shows you guys like, what shows you guys think I should watch. I'm into either like mystery or drama stuff and like sci-fi, fantasy, like all of that stuff. Let me know if you guys want me to start talking about like that stuff. There's a particular show you want me to cover, because I've been thinking about doing that for the longest time, as long as it is not The Acolyte, because I have stopped watching that piece of garbage. Fight me, it has nothing to do with anything except the writing is just bad, and I'll leave it at that. Everything else I'm perfectly fine with. But yeah, let me know down below if there's a show you want me to cover. And that is it. I think I'm going to wrap it up there. Hope you're having a pleasant day or night or morning wherever you are. And I will be seeing you guys real soon.